What is good, everybody? This is Ben comes to another video. This is for Attack on Titan Episode 2, Midnight Train. So yeah, last episode we got a little bit of a time skip, it looks like, and we got introduced to some new characters. We got the, it looks like the new recruits, the ones that are going to be taking over for these Titans where their time limit is coming up. Armin should have a lot of time left, actually, depending on the time skip. But it's Reiner and Zeke. You look like their two replacements are in these group of kids, which kind of sucks because it's kind of like a death sentence for these kids. But I mean, it is what it is. We're in the middle of a war. It looks like we still haven't got a chance to see Armin, Eren, or Mikasa yet, so we don't know what's been going on with them in this time jump. But I'm looking forward to see what's going on with their lives. Hopefully, this episode touches on it a little bit, but. I mean, who knows? We'll see, I guess. So, anyways, let's get into this episode. Oh, actually, real quick, if you don't mind hitting the subscribe button, the like button, it really does help out this channel a lot. Thank you so much, everybody. And yeah, let's get into this episode. All right, let's get into this.
Wasted 4 years squabbling over some peninsula's sovereignty.
And yes, I was able to find the English version, so
by the guns of the enemy fleet.
Make things much easier.
The weapons of mankind have
one of the benefits of waiting for so long
Marley's
to continue. So the season.
The world over hold up this battle as proof of our weakness. So we can't truly call it a victory for our nation, now can we? Well, speak. What do you make of this, McGaff?
Frankly, General, we knew this day would come, and it has. The power of the Titans has been surpassed. Our time's run out. We've been content to rely on the power of the Titans as we expand our colonial holdings.
The power of the Titans have been surpassed.
The Black Titans to rely on developed weapons to oppose them. And now our complacency is about to bite us in the ass.
Yeah, because in the last episode, I believe
our Titan forces
some of those Titans were getting wrecked
for a while yet.
By that new equipment.
If aircraft keep advancing at this rate, they will soon make bombs rain from the sky.
Yeah, and wreck y'all's shit.
Comes, Titans, the devils of the earth, will only be able to look up and watch.
However, the world will not stand by and wait for her to do it. Reforming the army will take time, and the best way to buy that time is by giving the newspapers of the world a new headline to publish, something like this. Marley defeats the devils of Paradis and seizes the power of all 9 Titans.
Forgive the reminder, but won't your term be up in a year?
Yes, and I'm quite anxious about whether or not Colt can inherit the full power of the Beast Titan.
I get it. You wish to use your last year to redeem yourself. You don't want to die with unfinished business, is that it?
You understand me completely. My father, Grisha Yeager, said something great.
Okay, so Zeke has another year left.
And as his former son, I would like to be the end of it.
So I wonder how much of a time skip there actually was, because Zeke, it seems like only has 1 year left. So I mean, I don't remember them ever saying how much time he had originally in the his last season. So. Okay, so he's gonna try to put an end to it all before the season's up. Let's get it, man. Midnight train. That midnight train to Georgia.
Sorry for insulting your competence to further my agenda, Colt.
No, I'm glad you did. Seeing all those officers listening to an Eldian was amazing. And you're right, there hasn't been a beast like you in history. Your beast is like a second founding Titan. What makes you so special, Zeke? It's not like you have royal blood in your veins.
Who can say? Chances are I'll be dead before we can figure it out. Oh, but since you'll inherit the beast from me...
That sucks, man.
And learn my secret.
To have to kind of come to that realization that...
The way I wipe my ass, it's real special.
That's going to be it for you. It's crazy.
Too late. I want a full report.
He has fully embraced it, too.
You tell me everything,
Fully.
down to the number of hairs on your ass. Do you think Eldians deserve privacy?
Certainly not, sir. Native with the Colossal or female, sinking our ships while blocking their escape.
Okay, so these are the people that Aaron are going up against here.
Without heavy support.
Right. And we do well to remember, it isn't just their titans that pose a threat.
Yeah.
Wait!
So they're on an island? I guess they were on an island. They rode right up to the ocean. Yeah, I guess they're on an island.
You saved my life at Fort Slava. Thanks, Galliard. I owe you.
That must be the other
Don't
one.
want your thanks. If I had inherited the armored Titan 9 years ago, then none of this would have happened.
Don't hit town property.
Reiner! So, you're good to walk again?
Yeah. What about all of you? Gabi? Udo?
I guess.
He's like,
Zofia?
I'm alright.
Falco?
Hello.
Hey! Did you hear? They're gonna take us all back to Liberio soon!
so peaceful during this time. Reiner got his whole little group and clique here. Group of students.
Commander McGath said that place is
Man.
for lonely adults.
Are you sure? Because I just saw him go in.
I was not expecting this for the first season. That's for damn sure. He's seeing himself. He's seeing himself. Or his original group in that. I didn't know, forget her name, the female Titan. I forget her name. It's been so long. I didn't know she was in their original group as well here.
Outside. How many of you witnessed the courage of our Eldian goddess here? She took on an armored train, and she did it alone in the place of 800 Eldian soldiers.
Are you? Your breath's on.
Come on, you big dummy. Tell them why you did it. Comrades, do you have any idea why this idiot risked her life to destroy that train? All right, I'll say it then.
Glad she wants to be the Titan. She wants to prove herself.
Sorry, Eldian asses
Prove
from
herself.
the enemy's bullets.
I'll go shut him up.
Let's look the other way. Give him this one night.
Not the first time I've seen her up there.
I really wish they'd stop letting my brother drink. And Gabi gets carried away too easily.
That said, if she keeps on performing at the level she has been, she'll get the armor.
Yeah. The girl who looks up to you more than anyone will inherit your Titan. And will die at age 27.
Oof.
And that's if an artillery shell doesn't take her down first. Are you really okay
That's
with that?
true. Putting her in danger, essentially.
Did you just say what I think you did? How dare you claim that inheriting one of the 9 is less than an honor? If I
He's
choose
definitely
to report this, it'll be
brainwashed.
you and your family dropped out of an airship as Titans next.
Wait, please don't do that. I'm so sorry. Allow me to correct myself. I, warrior candidate Falco Grice, wish to atone for my ancestors' crimes and for my wicked blood. Towards that end, I pledge my life to Marley.
And what
Rainer's a little insane with
inheriting
this.
One of the 9, warrior candidate.
Inheriting one of the 9 makes you an honorary Marleyan. Nothing would make me prouder than to be given such a chance to display my loyalty to the motherland.
Then you must want to inherit the armor.
I don't just want to inherit the armor. I have to.
That's right. Surpass Gabi to protect her. Spare her from the dark future we face.
Okay, so Reiner is thinking about her in that aspect. He doesn't want her to fall prey to the curses and downfalls of being one of the 9. And have to bear that responsibility of carrying one of the Titans and dying early. Not necessarily just dying early, but dying from somewhat being obsolete because of weapons against the Titans.
Please, I asked you not to yell.
His time on that island isn't some lighthearted war story. Those devils put him through hell. So even if it wasn't classified, there's no way that it's something he would want to talk about.
Those devils put him through hell?
Nephew, forgive me.
No,
Really?
I can tell you some things. As you know, I infiltrated their military. As expected, they acted like devils. Each of them was savage and cruel. During our induction, one
So-
girl started eating a potato. When the instructor yelled at her, she told him without hesitation that she stole it because it looked good. She knew she'd crossed the line, so she bribed the instructor by offering him half the potato.
So these are the...
The half she offered him was visibly smaller than her half. They don't even know what compromise means there. Each of them was more hopeless than the last. There was one guy
This
so
guy.
stupid he'd forget why he'd gone into the bathroom. An insincere jerk who only ever thought about himself. A soft-hearted oaf who only ever thought of others. A brave but single-minded fool, and a bunch of chumps who followed his lead. Alongside all those different people stood me and my comrades. The time that we spent there was truly hell.
It does not... This story that he put together does not sound
Too much.
anything like hell.
What do you mean by different people? They're bad people, right?
So...
Of course they are, Gabi. They're all devils, and they're holding this whole world by the throat.
Okay, so we get the flip perspective
And crush us all beneath their feet. They aren't anything like
of the people that live
We're
here
good Eldians,
across
and we
the
have to
sea.
stop them. We have to punish the wicked Eldians who abandoned us. Who
Well, I have to go back to that damn island.
Okay. Let me get this going. Hold on. Okay, so that was episode 2. Man, it's kind of weird hearing Reiner talk about his experience in Marley. You know, where he feels that they were all devils and everybody was weird and just didn't have respect. He was talking about the potato girl as if she was some sort of mass murderer killer with no regard for anyone. It's crazy that there's this perspective of it all. They view everybody on that island, everybody on Marley, as the enemy, as the devils. They're trying to kill. They're trying to kill and take over this world essentially and destroy them all. But in fact, they were the ones that were pushed to that island and enslaved in that area essentially, because with all these Titans being around, they kind of had to block themselves off from the world, at least from what I know it to be right now. I mean, maybe the story is different. Maybe there's more to it that I don't know yet, but that's how I kind of see it. So it's kind of crazy. They kind of talked themselves into them, or they were brainwashed into thinking that the other people on Marley are the problem, are the devils, are the people that should be feared. And it's insane. It's insane to see that or to hear that, because it's like, what are you talking about? But I mean, and it looks like Eren is on the island, on not in Marley, but on land. He was in that group. I remember seeing, whether it was a trailer or something, but Eren looked very similar with the long hair and the facial hair. He looked very similar to that soldier with the one leg. It's kind of weird to see Eren with one leg. I would think he would grow back anytime he's lost a limb or anything like that. He's always grown it back. So maybe it's not Eren because of that one leg situation, but I'm pretty sure that's him. So I wonder why he's there. That's kind of curious. I'm kind of curious to find out. And it's crazy. This episode was very much that calm before the storm. I was saying it throughout the reaction. Like this feels like everything. The not the wrap up, but the just a slow build to eventually what we're gonna have happen is these Titans are going to battle. You know, the Titans are getting more and more useless because of the advance in technology and weapons. So that's one thing. And they only have half of the Titans now. They said they have they're gonna need to get the assistance of the Warhead Titan. So no, they don't have it. They probably should have more than half, because Eren has 2. He has the Founder and the Attack Titan. Armin has the Colossal, that's 3, and then they still have the female Titan in captivity. So that's 4. I guess that's about, it's close enough to it. So it's about a good even split, but they don't have the female Titan on their side. So that's the only thing. They have Mikasa badass self. So I guess that kind of evens the scale a little bit. But I'm looking forward to this next episode, man. I'm really excited for this season. There's 11 episodes out now as of the time of this recording. So hopefully I can catch. I'm about to watch the next episode right now. So I'm looking forward to this season. I can tell something epic is about to happen. I can tell. I just feel it in my bones. I feel it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you wouldn't mind hitting the subscribe and hitting the like button, it really does help out this channel once again. Thank you so much, everybody, and you guys have a good one.